Well, Chinese residents and expats are rushing to travel websites after authorities announced lifting of restrictions on flights in and out of the country. Asia Correspondent Brent O'Halloran joins us live from Taipei. Brent, what's changed?
Well, basically, it's going to get a lot easier to get into and out of mainland China from January 8. That's when a lot of the COVID-related restrictions are removed on passenger travel. So those coming into the country won't have to undergo quarantine, but you'll still have to take a PCR test 48 hours before departure. This is a major shift in policy, Sam, for...
I was quite excited when I heard the news. It was unexpected. I used to travel frequently. I'm an avid traveller, and it's been 3 years since I last travelled, so I was very surprised and happy when I heard the news. But I haven't made any preparation, nor did I hurry to book an air ticket. I want to wait and see how others will go about it first.
I think there will definitely be a pickup. I think many people have put their travel plans on hold for years, including business trips. So I believe whether it is for public or private reasons, there will be a huge increase in people travelling, and people will all push their travel plans forward on the agenda. I'm very optimistic about the recovery of tourism.
And Sam, sorry, just to recap, this is a major shift in policy for around 3 years. Getting into China has been a struggle. Visas for non-essential travel were near impossible to obtain, and those who were able to get in had to undergo incredibly strict and long quarantines. So this is the latest set of restrictions to be lifted since the government started to move away from its strict COVID-0 approach in late November. Authorities say they're now focusing on preventing severe cases rather than all cases, and that they wish to minimise the economic and social impact of the pandemic. So getting out of the country will be a lot easier as well. Travel site Ctrip has reported a 10-fold increase in visits to its website, as many Chinese residents are excited to finally be able to holiday abroad, as you heard from some of them a moment ago. Some countries, though, including Japan and India, have announced restrictions on Chinese travellers. China will also scrap quarantine measures for residents with COVID. They'll no longer be determine close contacts and high-risk areas, and they'll also scale back testing requirements from January 8. Of course, these widely welcomed changes shouldn't overshadow the major challenges China is having at the moment with COVID. While authorities have stopped releasing some key statistics regarding the spread, doctors say many hospitals are overwhelmed, funeral parlours are reporting a surge in demand for their services, and some cities are struggling to get sufficient supply of anti-fever medication, Sam.